Yep, with all these bright colors. That's right, I'm bringing back smiley faces. Yes, that's right, I'm bringing back the smiley faces. Just like this video that gave me the idea to do it more 3D and a white background. Because I did do one, as you maybe remember, of smiley faces a while back. And this is the video here, if you'd like to find that one. And of course, because of the white, the clothes I have to white, and I did want to add a little bit of sparkle, I'm going to do the background with my Holo Taco kind of white that is sparkly, that is called Sugar Rush. And then I got these other ones, a few from Barry M here. This one's Barry M. This is Remy London, and of course this is Holo Taco, because I have an idea to do red, because I'm going to do an accent nail, which is these two together in a way with a stamp, if I can find the right stamp, for doing this print of the houndstooth. And I thought I'd do it in the same color, so that's why you see this red. Thought I'd put this one and then maybe this on top because it's see-through, and might change this red just a little bit to bring it into a brighter red. So as you know, with the accent nail, that is going to be done on my other hand opposite. So I'm going to do one smiley face and all the others with the houndstooth of it all. So let's get to the stamping and the 3D-ness of the smiley face and do best I can with polish instead of gel, and instead of Build-A-Gel or whatever she's using, as you can see, as you saw in the video there. So, and these are the bright colors that I thought to do, so why not? So first, all we gotta do with all my bad boys, all the nails, I gotta get the white sparkly base that I've chosen to do on all my nails, and then we can get into the design of it all. With a nice base of it all. Sparklify to the max. And of course, it does need another coat, probably a third. And now you can see that sparkle come to life with my camera flash. And now we get that awesome little faces. I'm just dabbing on some of that color for the middle. And I'm doing a blue one. One in different colors. Dab, dab, dab to be fab. Just add a little bit to make it a little round. And then a pink one. Ooh. And now we get into that stamping. And yes, I did find a good stamp. I found my houndstooth stamp of it all. So here we go. The brick red of it all. Oh yes, it's a little tricky with this stamper as it is sparkly with the clear part, but it works. As you can see, I do need to do it again, so I'm doing it with my other color that I'm kind of combining with this. And there we go. Now I am doing a little bit more intricate design on it to make the face part. So that's what I'm doing here. That's why I have it on the mat, my nail mat. So I'm dabbing on in a dabbing technique kind of, because that seems to kind of help. And then to do it all, and then we go with the smiley face and the eyes. Looking good, if I do say so. And now we're doing the yellow. And yeah, some of these got a little bit of like, have some black that was on there, mixing it in, but it does make it kind of pop a little bit. So that kind of works anyway, even though there's some black on my brush that has gotten re-wetted and stuff. So now I'm doing that side part that kind of sticks out, kind of 3D melty, that's unevenly on the sides of the face, as you can see I'm trying to do in my way. Now I'm just going over it again to try to see if I can make it a little thicker. And it is kind of showing out for the most part there. Yeah, looking good. Doing little side parts of the smile for this kind of one. I'm doing it as close as I can to the picture. Well, video and stuff. So yeah, giving that extra little bit to get it all in. Now on this one, I'm getting that side. I'm doing the dab technique even again with a brush because it does usually make it thicker. So now let's hold it all in with a nice glossy top coat. Oh, you can see that face because that one has some black in it. And as you can see, the 3D-ness didn't go as planned fully. So I'm doing it again because in the video, a part of it, they did the face part after they put a coat of glossy on it. So they might have done that because the reason for it showing better. And then this one, I couldn't resist, like I like to do when I do full on, is color it around it, and this one with the same color. And there they are, looking glorious out there in the wild of it all, wearing it this way, that way, and all the way around. There we go. My nails nice and finished after all the aftermath of these nails. I think these came out great, great, great. I don't know about you, but if you can see here, the smiley faces, I did a pretty good job. I did realize that I can see why they put a top coat on just a circle and then did the 3D part with it on top, because it kind of blended in a little too much, and I think I was able to get a little more showing when I did it after this, with the second, after I did that, and then a second coat of top coat. And a second coat of top coat does make it last longer, so there is that as well. But here are my nails, and as you can see, I outlined the nails when I did the houndstooth with the same color to kind of give it something, and that's what I did here as well. But I used the lighter color that I couldn't use for the stamping because it's a sheer see-through polish, so I did a combination of that with this. So all in all, I am very happy, and these are fun shins. I quite like these houndstooth ones. I'm glad I outlined them. A lot of times when I do a full-on design like this, when it does different and it repeats, I do like to outline it. Typically I outline it with black, but I thought for this change I would outline it with the color that I used on the stamp. So yeah, as you can see, I did yellow for the same nail, but in the houndstooth, then the blue smiley face, houndstooth blue, and then I did the same with this houndstooth burnt red, and then I did a smiley face, and then I did smiley face pink, and then houndstooth pink. Even though this one got a little blue because I didn't clean my stamper correctly, so I got houndstooth blue and pink on one nail smiley, but that's okay. All in all, these turned out very nice and cool. I'm very, very happy with them. They're fun for sure. So there we go, me bringing back the smiley face for the second time. Yes, that's right, the second time. So with all that in mind and feeling the smile, I will see you in the next video. Sparkle, sparkle,